There you are. I thought you might have forgotten about me. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Dr. Freeman, I'm coming with you. I don't think this war is ever gonna end. That's how you do it, huh, Freeman?
What are you still doing here? Everyone should clear out of the city.
The Combine's not making it easy. We're trying to get enough people together to force our way through to the train station. People are meeting up in a safe house nearby.
Can you take us there?
You bet. Let's go. This way. To think, all I used to want to do was sell insurance. Hey, it's me. Open the door.
What's the password?
I'm not even gonna tell you to shut up.
Come on in.
previously, certain protein chains important to the process of embryonic development were selectively prevented from forming.
You're
This
Kleiner's
is
daughter,
no
right?
longer the case.
no. My
For those
dad's a
so
Dessa
inclined,
cottage.
now would be an excellent time for procreation. Which is to say, in layman's terms,
is
you should
Dr.
give
Kleiner
serious
really
consideration
telling
to
everyone
doing
to
your part for the revival of the
get busy?
species. We must make the most of the time we have, as it is by no means certain how much time we have secured ourselves before the Combine attempt to restore their dominion, as they certainly shall. Since this is, in fact, the first opportunity we have had to speak openly of the baleful influence of the Combine, there is much ground to cover. And in fact, I hope to institute a series of useful bulletins in the days ahead. However, for now we will have to content ourselves with some relatively meager exposition. The destabilization of the City-17 reactor has had repercussions that were not entirely unexpected, although we hardly dared speak this hope ahead of time. The destructive pulse forced a damper on the entire network of linked Citadel reactors. Thus, for the time being, I believe that all Combine portals have failed completely, as well as all communications systems based on that technology. In short, the Combine are completely cut off. Combine forces currently stationed on Earth are now isolated units, stranded. However, this is most likely a temporary state of affairs. As we once learned to our dismay, even the relatively tiny fracture at Black Mesa gave our enemies an opening which they were able to force ever wider as they poured through in greater and greater numbers. In addition to the completely xenotheric species, there are many modified post-human allies still remaining on Earth who will be doing their utmost to re-establish lines of communication and supply with the larger forces. Even so, there is greater reason for hope now than at any time in the past decade. We have made, in secret, several technological advances which we will do our best to deploy in advance of the Combine's return. We continue to diligently assemble and train a new generation of scientists and technicians. For what the Combine fear the most is not any tangible human weapon, but our will, our intellect.
Let's find another way up. Light 'em up!
Medical system engaged. Morphine administered.
process of embryonic development were selectively prevented from forming. This
You're
is no
Kleiner's
longer
daughter, right?
the case.
no.
For those so
My dad's
inclined,
Odessa
now
College.
would be an excellent time for procreation. Which is to say, in layman's terms, you should
Dr.
give
Kleiner
serious
really
consideration
telling
to
everyone
doing
to
your part for the revival of the
get busy?
species. We must make the most of the time we have, as it is by no means certain how much time we have secured ourselves before the Combine attempt.
You're right. We don't have time to watch TV.
Let's find another way up.
Yeah! Burn 'em!
I blame Odessa Cubs.
I met a desert coach one time.
What an idiot.
Between you and me, I don't trust those kids.
I blame Black Mesa.
So much for better living through science.
Dr. Kleiner says we can mate now. Not that I needed his permission.
What idiot put Kleiner in charge?
Sometimes I think everybody's a doctor but me.
Everything we do seems to make things worse.
This was such a nice neighborhood, too.
It used to be safer here.
We're sitting ducks in here. Or maybe fish in a barrel. Anyway, it's not good.
I hear it's a lot better out in the country. How about this weather?
I don't miss Dr. Breen, but I do miss his show. Remember when he had the jugglers on?
This is going to sound crazy, but I kind of miss the Combine.
Somehow I thought things would be better by now.
We're all starving, and Kleiner's head crab probably eating grade A head.
They might call them crabs, but I tell you what, they don't taste like crab.